And then when someone said to me, "Oh, you're going to be reading for Transformers," well, I had to look at the G1 cartoons. I sort of liked them because they were really affected. All the voices had all the with all the whatever they do to the voices electronically, and I listened to Pete and I thought, you know, that's a great character. I think I'll try that. But when they came up with a new iteration of Transformers with the Beast Machines and Primal, because Primal was a more of an organic character, they came out of animals rather than machines, I wanted to give him a bit more warmth and a bit more humanity. And so came up with this voice for Optimus Primal. And it was quite different from Generation 1. And I thought it worked. Did it work? Did you like it? Yeah, I just wanted to make him a more dimensional character. Yeah, thank you. And what was great about it is I got to work with Ian Corlett and, of course, Scott McNeil, who I've been working with for over 20 years, and Richard Newman and Venus Terzo. Love that girl. Do any of you know who Venus Terzo is? Huh? You Black Arachnia? Well, I'll tell you what. Black Arachnia looks kind of hot, but Venus Terzo is really hot. And it was very funny in the cartoon studio with a bunch of us young fellas looking at this absolutely drop-dead gorgeous young gal doing Black Arachnia. We just went, oh my God, how do we ever get any work done? I don't know. But we had a really good time with it. Question. Yes, way in the back there.
Great. Did you have a look at the script and see how many voices Scott McNeil is doing? You just got to down and start taking on the jobs?
Yes, I did that, but you know, you gotta feel sorry for Scott McNeil because he works so hard. And whenever a voice audition would come up, Scott would go, pick me. No, the thing with Scott is he's so, he has so many different voices inside him and such a large range. I mean, who else they could have got, you know, for Dinobot? And the only... He does Waspinator, and it's like an alien from another planet. I don't know how he does that voice. I've tried, but I just can't. But no, I never really thought that much because hey, one voice, one job. We were doing series literally every day. We were recording a cartoon or a different cartoon every day, 7 days a week. And I don't know if you recall all of them: King Arthur, The Knights of Justice, and Littlest Pet Shop, Extreme Dinosaurs, Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I remember those. Well, we were recording them every day. And it got to be to the point where you had to carry a little tape deck in your pocket to remember which voices were yours. So it was a lot of fun. Anyone else? Yes? Where? All right.
Obviously, sort of, you've had some series of Transformers, you've done Optimus Primal, and even though you have Peter coming back to do it for the films, if you have been interested in auditioning for any of the other characters at all in the Michael Bay films at all?
In the Michael Bay film? No. I only wanted to play Optimus, and, well, I guess you all know, I sent Michael Bay a letter. And Don Murphy, who was doing the first one, I think, I sent him a letter. Needless to say, it didn't go over well, because he thought I was just some weird fan calling up. Then I got really mad at him because I was just asking for an opportunity. But of course, because I don't live in America, I live in Canada, they went for the original G1 for the one season, and I did all the rest of it. So I thought, wow, maybe I'll have a chance in this. No. Because the fans, I don't know who they were, but it was about 50-50 divided between Peter Cullen and myself. And they went for Peter Cullen, though, because he was the very first one. And I got no hard feelings. None. I have no hard feelings at all about it. Most of my work that I do is on camera, so I do a lot of live action work and a lot of cartoon work as well. So I mean, it all comes out in the wash. I don't really have a romantic attachment to a lot of things because basically that's what you do for a living. You know, I mean, you guys, you love it, and I love it as well. I mean, I collect all the toys. I have all the iterations at home, and all the box sets, and so on and so forth. I just find it, it's wonderful. I'm not going to eat myself up about Michael Bay and this stupid movie. Who saw number 2? What bites? Number 2. I was really upset about that. I thought, you know, there's so much you could do with that Transformers movie, and what do? Explosions and fights that made no sense, no story, and I couldn't hear the voices of the characters. I'm not bitter. No, seriously, I'm not bitter. That's just my only criticism is I couldn't hear the voices, and there was too much fighting and explosions with no real story. So, Michael Bay, eat that.